Hello everyone, today I want to upgrade my base. Well, style-wise anyway, because now we got some Japanese-styled walls and roofs, as well as a furniture set, which looks pretty nice. Now, of course, I don't want to do this base, although I did give this a facelift. I moved a couple things around just so it looks a little better, and we can fit more stuff around here. But let's go over to the actual base. Ah yes, fantastic. I don't know why this happens sometimes, but when I come here, I spawn in the roof. So this is the base we'll be upgrading today. I don't think there's going to be much different on the outside, except for maybe the roof panels. But I want to add an extra room, and then I want to change a couple of the walls inside here, if that is possible. And then I'm thinking of where to put another room. Basically what I want, right, is a little while ago we unlocked the glass set, and I want to make some sort of a greenhouse. I think that could look pretty nice. We do have a bunch of flowers and plants after all. And we also unlocked metal, which is something else we never used, but it looks kind of dodgy and trashy. And well, this is supposed to be a luxury hell retirement home, so we're not using that. For the duration, while we're here, let me just turn down the volume quite a bit, as I like the sound that this sketching machine gives, but that music track, it gets old real quick as well. So I'm wondering where I should start. I think for one, I should test something out. Is there anything important above this wall? I guess just the door. Can I destroy this? Okay, it doesn't seem to destroy the stuff above it, which is good. This is actually the only wall that I didn't want to have changed. But I do want to change this one out. Alright, that seems to be fine. So maybe this is less of a problem than I thought it would be. Let's add some of the sliding doors. I think that could look nice. Does it slide open too? Yes. Oh, that looks cool. So the thing now, though, is it's gonna look kind of weird because there's 3 different walls right next to each other. I do like that we get more wall decoration options. I think the hanging scroll's a nice addition. Just plop those around in some areas. And looks like we're going to need quite a few things. From cloth to ingots to palladium. So let me get a couple resources. Alright, let's have a little incense burner on the table. That's actually a lot bigger than I thought. I think it'll be too small to put on the ground, maybe. Now, similar to this bonsai, but I think we can actually place that on top of the piano. Can we get on top of this? Oh, hell yeah. So neatly, we can actually place these on top of our homemade banister. That will definitely spruce this place up quite a bit. Yeah, I think that starts to look a lot better. I think similarly to what we did downstairs, I want to change out this wall here too, but then I don't think these make much sense anymore to put like straight on top of that. Did not mean to sleep like that. I didn't even know that was possible. You can sleep through walls. Also, why is this cabinet backwards now? Has it always been like that? Am I dumb? There's no way I just misplaced it like that, right? Must be due to an update. But seeing as we don't really have anything here anymore, because we, well, placed the cabinet up there, we'd have to figure out something else. Man, this thing looks pretty damn bulky. And I also couldn't get it closer to the wall for some reason. How about we just place a barrel down and put a plant on top? I think there's an issue with these doors. Their hitbox is like slightly bigger than they should be. Right, another thing that I wanted to do, now that I remember it, is I want to change out the floor with these. Now, sadly, it doesn't seem like they made it easy for you to do that. We would have to break the roof. Let me see if there isn't anything hanging down below from these. Now, I think we should be fine. Oh, this is gonna hurt because that probably means a lot of this is gonna get broken. Why can I not place it? Is it because of these? Okay, good, I guess it was. Well, both good and bad. Man, this hurts so much. We put so much work into this room. You know, I was planning to put the new folding screen here. This one's actually also a lot bigger than the old one used to be. So it doesn't really fit here. Kinda unfortunate. Alright, you know what? Time to bite the bullet. Oh, yikes, man. This hurts so much. Something else that kinda hurts is you can see this stone pillar. It sticks through the floor here. Which is a really annoyingly odd design choice that we can actually fix, I think, by just putting the carpet like this. I guess with that, we may as well change the entire room slightly anyway. It is quite annoying that the pals all bunch up here. Also for no reason. Get out of here, dude. I think they're trying to get the stuff from down below and putting it away. There we go, he finally fucking moves. Now this would be a lot easier if I just got rid of all the pals for a sec. So what the hell did I use to put the TV on? I honestly don't see anything that I could have used. I'm so confused. That rhymed. That was not my intention, but it did. I'm gonna have to look back at this. So it looks like I used 2 of these ironwood side tables right next to each other. And then just put the TV on that. Alright, I think it's basically back to its former glory. It does look pretty nice though. That was quite a bit of work. Just changing out one of the rooms. I did not expect it to take this long. It was basically half an hour of work, man. Alright, next up, let's see how it looks. If I just slap these ones in there. Actually, that works relatively well, I will say. I do think maybe these inner walls here have to be changed too. But honestly, maybe I don't even need to do that. Like, it looks fine like this. Alright, I added one of the Japanese-style pillars in between the walls here. You can barely see it, but there is a difference if you look at the top one, because I couldn't do it there. It also kind of obscures this sign. Honestly, that sign is also probably why I can't do it in the first place. No, there's more stuff down or over there. Okay. I think that works pretty well. You can barely read the text because it's bloody light. Alright, let's go changing up bits of the roof. Would it just work if we did something like so? That is a lot flatter. Also, that doesn't work on doubles. Yeah, no, I don't think that works. I do think the black tiles look a lot better than the orange ones. I might change out part of it, like this side, for example. And I keep that one orange, just so it's a little different. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I switch them all out. The question also... Is there anything special here? No. I might be able to get away with a roof like this one. However, it could also just be that it's too flat, because if you don't really see the top, it probably doesn't look that great. And that is why we had it in the first place like that. I have room that doesn't really lead to anything. Yeah, because then it just looks too similar to the other side. But I'm wondering, does that do anything? No, I think that just looks weird. I think we'd have to switch it all out. Like all the wood. But you know, sometimes it is good to experiment like that. Yeah, I will say I do like the black tiles a lot better. I think having one side orange will work in this case. Alright, let's head back to the inside. And let's see what we can use. The Japanese hearth? What does that even look like? I'm not sure you want to have this in the middle of your kitchen, man. Alright, let's remove that. Besides maybe a few hanging scrolls, I don't think we can really do much here in the kitchen. Maybe just have a plant around? Is that possible? We don't have the space for that. Yeah, I think besides this lamp, none of it really makes sense here. The hallways... Well, maybe we can put a incense on this table. And let's check the other hallway. No, I don't think we have space to put anything here. Alright, our workshop area. Same as before. Wall scrolls. That's about it. Maybe the incense right here because it can get smelly. The basement, I think I'll keep like this. Might just put one of these lanterns down. Why not? Let's have another incense over here. The Pals room. They probably just like a all scroll as well. Now we come to the outside again. We do have these stone lanterns. Wow, they're actually a lot smaller than I thought. But actually that's pretty good because look, we can place them right on the edge of these stairs. And they are just bigger. Well, they're just as big as the railing part. I think that works pretty well actually. Alright, let's go up a floor. Let's see the upper hallway and the balcony. I don't really think it needs anything. I wish we got a couple more of these decorations for on the wall. This one can actually be changed out. These folding screens. Because we got the bigger version now. And I think that fits a little better because these were 2 folding screens before. And another plant onto this. I think that's practically this room done already because we can't really do much here with what we got. Or wouldn't make much sense anyway. Alright, then we come back to this room, which is the dining hall. Wall scroll. Actually, why the heck is there not, like, anything there? Like, at least a shelf or something. Or a couple of these crates. Alright, that fills out that corner a little better. So then we only have the most upper part here. Right, what can we do in the bedroom itself? Well, I definitely want something here. Wow, this is a lot lower than I thought it would be. I suppose it makes sense, as it is used with these pillows. Let's have the entire chair part. So there we go. We can write books, journals, whatever, and then we store them into the shelf. I guess we like to write a lot. And that is why there's so many books here. And I think those tiny additions, they actually make this corner here a lot more lively. I don't want to overdo it because there's probably going to be more furniture sets that will be added later. Maybe I just want to have one bonsai tree, but I don't know where to put this. You know what, let's use the iron sight table trick again. It is not even big enough. I would not trust that in a million years, man. There we go, having it on 2 is a bit better. And there we go, I think that is practically the house done, except for the greenhouse that we wanted to put in. Alright, so realistically, wherever we build it, it's going to be elevated. I've already placed down a bunch of stuff back here, so the only sensible spot would be over on this side. So that would be going through this wall right here. And then let's at least have a stone foundation. And I guess we cannot make it too big either. But that's fine, I don't want to have it massive anyway. I do have my breeding set up here. This is just here because I need it, not because I want it. And that is just how life goes sometimes, sadly enough. Let's have all glass walls. Or do we want to have all glass walls? You know, I have somewhat of a plan here. And that plan involves finally being able to use this roof for something. There we go, this is a bit of a better shape. And then we can do something out here. I'm not sure what yet. There's probably going to be a staircase that leads down. And then this just needs a railing. Let's do one of our handmade ones. Because we still don't have actual railings in the game. Railings are just one of those things that game developers seem to forget rather often. Or they don't work properly. It's like one or the other, really. You know, I gotta admit, the glass roof looks really trippy. And then just have this door here. Actually, that doesn't really... I don't really like that with the glass. Might just have a regular door. Same, I guess, for going out here then. Alright, but we have a greenhouse now. Now, there's not actually that many plants in the game, so I'm not sure how well this entire idea will be. I'm wondering, actually, can we place ivy? Yeah, we can place it on the glass. That looks so weird. But I doubt we can have it hanging, right? No, it doesn't seem like it. That is pretty sad. Alright, in this little room that we got here, let's place a couple shelves. I guess a workshop desk. Barrels with some toxic goop. That's where we store the trash as well. So what the hell is this thing then? Oh, it's one of those. Yeah, I think that works pretty nicely as a middle piece. Oh man, it even makes the noise too. The bonk. Alright, the little shed is done as well. Close that door. Want to have one more big plant out here. Yeah, that's a really nice addition to the house. So once we get more plants in the game, we can start adding them here. And don't look at the trash that will clip through the wall like that. I think I'm the happiest with this room right here. It wouldn't surprise me when we originally built this that I set the same. I just think that the living room areas can look really nice because of all the furniture that we have. If you want to go very specific, I guess the bathroom would be the next best thing in this game. I do hope that we are going to get some garden stuff at some point. Let's see how the greenhouse looks from the outside. Wouldn't even notice it changed here, man. Right, we also have this outside area. Is there anything that we can place here? I don't think so, right? Like, besides the hearth? It could be instead of, like, this, maybe? Some of the lights? And then the incense burner, but more as a decoration piece. Yeah, the rest wouldn't really work here. Alright, I was just looking at it. We do actually have new stairs, too. It's gonna be such a pain, though, to get these things in. Especially if I'm overloaded and I can't... There we go. What the hell was in that barrel, man? Is that where they've been storing all the wood and stuff? Ah, yes, we can easily place it. And yeah, this staircase, it looks so much better, too. There's a darker shade of wood, it has a railing. So much better. Alright, let's put those barrels back. This also makes it so we don't see this stone floor that's under here. I like to keep this separate. It's kind of a dividing line. Works pretty well. A meteor's descending. I'm kind of wondering how these towers will look if we placed a roof on them like this one. So you know what, I'm gonna try that. I'm not sure if I like that better. Leave it in the comments down below what you guys think. I think it looks kind of odd. I think I've rather preferred a flat texture. Oh right, I forgot that this pal... Selene, please stop doing this, man. I forgot that Selene spawned in this biome with the meteors. I kind of want to catch her, though. Oh, boy. Okay, that dealt a lot more damage than I thought it did. Sorry, Selene. Actually, I think we just... Where the hell did she go? I don't even know. I think she got burnt to a crisp. I think that will do it for the upgrades that I want to implement to this house today. I do hope that we're going to get some more of these sets later down the line. And the furnitures are getting pretty full, but they're very meh, a lot of them. Like unless you're building some sort of industrial thing, a lot of these don't make much sense, I guess. Some of it is like, there's not even flipping roads, man, that we can place or something like that. Like, paths at the very least. Like, a lot of these things, they don't make a lot of sense to me. Why we have them in the first place. And I always just like to see more decorations, of course. So hopefully by the next big update, we're gonna get something. We might get something more Viking related, because we got something Japanese related in this patch. And it would have made a lot more sense to add that during the Sakurajima update. This new update, the Feybreak, it seems to be more Nordic themed. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. This is the new upgraded luxury Pal retirement home. If you guys would like to see me build anything around here, leave it in the comments down below. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye everyone.